Hi guys, so I've kind of collected up quite a few things that I've bought recently, and most of it has usually been like, most of it is all uni stuff, and I've needed to get like a few key kind of like items. So this is a collective haul of what I've got for over the last kind of like 3 weeks. I'm going to do this in categories, so there's quite a few things that I've bought. The first kind of thing that I'm going to talk about is outerwear, so like jackets and coats, because I've got quite a few bits recently. And the first thing I'm going to show you guys is this. Now I actually ordered this furry kind of like half fur, half like kind of like felty material, really long waistcoat. And I absolutely love this. I actually got this from an Instagram seller, and I'll put the link below if anyone wants it. I don't believe she's selling the version with the navy anymore, but I do believe she's now selling a full black version, and I think I paid £40, 40 or £42 for this. And this is basically a copy of what Zara was selling around like last year. And I just really love it. Like, I feel like I'm someone who's so plain, but by having an item like this, like I can just wear it with a plain outfit, even in a casual way, but this adds something to it. It is a bit like queen-like, but you know, we all gotta love a bit of queen. So yeah, that's the first. And apologies for like the lighting changing. It's just that it's really gloomy outside, but then sometimes the sun will shine, so then I'm kind of looking a bit crazy, like sometimes it'll go darker and lighter. And the next thing that I got was actually from Zara, and it's a kind of like Insta famous jacket that everyone has, and it is this. And it's like this camel, kind of like, I don't know what material this actually is, but it's just a really nice kind of like blanket, flowy, like coat, but I wouldn't really say it's a coat, it's like just something to chuck on. And it has like big pockets, and it's really nice and just flowy. Now I got the version with the long sleeves, one sleeve's actually just tucked in, but I got the version with the long sleeves just because I felt like I can actually wear this as more like of a jacket. And it comes with a little belt, but I just took the belt off for now just because I like to wear it like really nice and flowy. But I really do like this, but this just costs so much. For a jacket that's really not gonna like keep you properly warm. Like, it does keep you warm, but it's not like something that like, it's not a must. And I think this was 170. I actually got it for 135 because I got it from Lithuania, and I don't know how this worked out, but it was actually £35 cheaper there. So I got it, I finally decided to get it, but I was really umming and ahhing because it kind of is like a waste, if you know what I mean. But I do love it, and I am glad I actually got it. And the next kind of piece of outerwear I got, this is the last piece now, is this kind of like relaxed flowy trench from ASOS. And it's just really nice. I don't know if it's going to show on camera, but it's not like your average kind of trench. It has like the nice kind of like collar thing, but it has like a drop shoulder, and when it's on it just has like a bit of a different look, but it's really, really lightweight. Now I will put the link up, but it was on sale. I actually saw someone wearing this while I was at work, and I just had to ask her where it was from. And she was like, get it now because it's £31 on ASOS. So I got it for £31. It is sold out. However, I went into Primark yesterday, and they have the exact same thing, literally in Primark. It's the exact same thing. The material is like a slight bit different, but it's honestly the exact same thing. So if you're looking for like a lightweight trench, definitely go for this. So that's all the outerwear done. Now I'm gonna move on to H&M because that's really where like the rest of my clothing was all bought from. And this is like, all of this stuff was kind of bought on the same day because I just went shopping like one day to try and get lots of uni clothes sorted. So, ooh. So the first thing that I got was this, and this is just like a plain standard top that I always kind of get, and it's just like a marl material. It's really lightweight, but then it has like these netty like base, I don't know what these are called, but I think they're called like baseball stripe things. But even though this is just the typical kind of top I would go for, and I'm trying to stay away from typical stuff that I would wear, I just had to get it. Like, I just had to get it. It was 20% off, and I was like, okay, fine, just get it. And it's just something you can just chuck on easily. It was only £9.99, and I got it in a large. This is actually a crop top, and I'm really surprised that I got this. I'm definitely not someone who wears like cropped stuff. I don't like kind of showing my belly or anything, but this length was really nice. It's not like too cropped, I don't know if you guys can see, and it's a slightly higher neck, and the material was like this kind of like whoa. Sorry, I just had some cough attack, but oh my gosh, I don't know what's happening to me. But yeah, it's just like a really nice kind of like, I don't know if this is woven or just a texture, but, or the sun's gonna come and attack right now. But yeah, it's just really nice. It's got long sleeves and it's $9.99, and I just thought this would be really nice styled maybe with like the midi maxi skirts that I'm kind of in right now. And I saw one in Forever 21 that I have my eye on, so kind of wearing this with that, just because on it fits really nicely because it's a thick material as well, so I feel like there's something about it that is slimming too. Okay, so the next item is this kind of like crop top as well, but it's like a boxy crop top, but I think this would look, I don't know why I'm just going for crop tops, but I think this would look really nice with really like high-waisted jeans or like a matte leather like legging, and it's just like this snake print. That was great, the letterbox. But it's just this kind of like snake print top, and this is not really kind of what I would go for. Usually I try to stay away from patterns and like different stuff like that. But I just really like this. Like I feel like the material makes it more casual, and you could just wear it like with high-waisted jeans and like the loose kind of trench coat, and I think it would just look really nice and simple but yet put together. And I actually got this in a small. I'm nowhere a small, but boxy shapes just are really unflattering on me. I feel like I have broad shoulders already and I don't want to add to the broadness, so I got a small just so it would be a bit more form-fitting, so it wouldn't make me look like as huge. I actually only picked up one piece of like knitwear, which was shocking. I wanted to get quite a few pieces, but it's the only thing that really kind of stood out to me, and it's this, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see, let me just pull the arm out, but it's this khaki jumper. And it's got like, it's really kind of like fluffy. I don't know if you guys can see the texture. Oh, let me just move my head. But it's got like this kind of like orangey fluff on it. This is something I would never ever look at, but there's something about it that attracted me, and the ends of it, like the shape of it isn't flattering, but like tucked in on the side, it looks so good, like a really nice kind of drapey shape. And yeah, that was, sorry if I've missed out some of the prices, but I think this was around £30. I've worn it already, so that's why the tag's off, but I think this was around £30 or £25. So I just got this really plain, like it's actually a t-shirt, but it's made out of like a jumpery material. I don't know if you guys will be able to see. It's just got like rolled up sleeves, but this is really flattering on. The arm length is really good. I'm not someone who likes to show my arms, but the length of the arms is really flattering. You don't feel overexposed. And the high neck is just nice as well, and it's just like a nice basic thing to have. And again, I only got this in the size extra small just because I'd rather have things a bit fitted. I've noticed that with my body shape, it's much more flattering for me to wear something on the top that's more fitted as opposed to loose, because then I just end up looking really big. So that's why I got this in an extra small, because it is quite that boxy shape as well. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell, but otherwise if you get in your kind of true size, it's quite like loose and baggy. And the last item, I got this quite a while ago, but I'm sure that they definitely have this, and it is this like sleeveless blazer, and it's like a long line one, and it has like leather trim. I don't know if this is called trim, but let's just go with it. And I just really like this. I'm someone again who's so plain, but if you just add this to like even the plainest outfit, it just adds something different to it. Like you'd even wear it just with like slip-ons to uni or whatever, but it just adds something really nice and different to the look. So the first kind of things I got were these, and they're these like really nice suede slip-ons. Now I live in slip-ons now, honestly. I have a like a leather pair of these, a black leather pair of these from Aldo, and they're so comfortable. And they're just easy to put on, easy to wear, but they're just like, you just look put together like straight away. And I saw these on Ugly Face Beauty's Instagram, and I was like, love, like they look so good and they just look really nice quality, and they were £30 and I got them in, a size 6.5. I actually just ordered these online. H&M delivery is terrible, but I had to make sure I had them. But yeah, I'm really happy. And I haven't actually worn them yet just because they're suede. They are suede, and I'm trying to, I don't know if they're real, but I'm just trying to like keep them for a day where I know it's definitely not gonna rain. Although like now it's autumn, it's probably raining all the time. And the next pair of shoes I got were these boots, and they're like, well, they are Chelsea boots. Now, I've tried to buy like Chelsea boots in the past, and they just always don't look right. Like, I feel like I think I like some, and then after I just tried them on and the shape's just not flattering, and I figured out I really prefer shoes that have like a rounded. It's just so much more flattering, and the heel on these are like perfect, and they were only £30, but I think with student discount that day they were can't remember now, but they were cheaper, and they're just really, really nice. Honestly, I love them, and they go on really nicely. Now, if you are thinking of buying these, definitely go a size up. I'm usually a size 6. I got the size 6, and they were horrible. They literally, with these, they are tight fitting. If you get your like, or if you're unsure, I would say definitely just go in store, try on a size before you order them or before you buy them. Just because when I bought the size 6, one shoe was really tight, and they're the type of shoe that they're not going to move. So you need to make sure you have the right size. That's what I was advised, but I got actually a 6.5, I think. Oh, I actually got a 7. I don't know, I think I got a 7 just because had to be done. I was not risking that again. Last like items before I move on to Primark are just stuff from New Look. Now with New Look, I find it like a place that I find it hard to find stuff basically, as like silly as that sounds, but I honestly do. Like I always just go for the same stuff. I don't know, I just don't really buy much from there. But that day I only bought 2 items, but I'm really happy with everything. So the first thing was actually this shirt. And I don't know if you guys can see, but it's just like this pattern. But it's really a nice material. It's nice and light, but it doesn't feel like a crap material. It's really comfortable. I can't remember exactly how much it was. It was either 15 or 20, but honestly, I would advise you guys getting this. And the arm length is really good. I'm tall, I have like long arms and stuff, and a really like annoying thing is on like the arms. What? Why do I keep on saying arms? The sleeves are always, of shirts are always too short for me, and it just feels like really weird. But these are nice and long, so if that's a concern of yours, then like, yeah, the sleeves are long. And then these shoes, yeah, I got these, right. I am a mule hater, I hate them. But I saw these and, oh sorry, that was kind of gross. But I saw these and I don't know, I just felt like, let me just try them on. Like, when you first see them, you're kind of like, oh, are they nice or not? Like, you can't decide. And I'm a plain person. I just literally wear, like, now I just wear slip-ons. Before I just wear, like, trainers or just shoes. So these were like, whoa, like, what? Why am I choosing these? But when I tried them on, they look so good. They're the type of shoe that you can just wear, like, with a casual outfit, like just jeans and a top, like you're just going out to eat, and it just makes the outfit like still casual, but it adds something to the outfit. If you're a plain person, like a pair of these kind of different shoes is really the way to go. This is my huge bag from Primark. I just went in there to get socks, but then I came out with a few more things, as you always do when you go into Primark. Sorry about the rustling of this bag, but I just picked up this coat. And I'm really, really happy with it. I got it in size 14, and it is this like leather sleeve and kind of like textured woolly, don't know, like core, I don't know. And the neck is like a round neck. And this was £25. And the reason I got this, I just needed a nice coat for work that, like basically to work on the journey to work, I was wearing that Zara coat, and I do not want to get that ruined. It's not like I'm always just scared, like, am I going to sit down on the tube and then like I get chewing gum on it, and then that jacket, like it's barely a coat and it's like £170. So even though I got it cheaper, but whatever. And yeah. Oh, and just in case I didn't say it, that was actually £25. And then The only other clothing item I got in Primark was this top, and it's just a plain kind of khaki top, but again the sleeves were really long, and the kind of length of the body was really long. I don't know if that's kind of weird, but it's just like a standard top. And then the kind of last like clothing item I got was this hat, and I always wanted one of these bubbly hats that had like the fur at the top, and they have loads of these, and it's only £2.50, and in my Primark they had like quite a big beauty section, and they had really good stuff there, but like especially the brushes were really good. I think none of them were over the price of £3, and I was really gonna get some. I was gonna get the concealer brush, I think it was like the double-ended like eyeshadow and concealer brush. I was gonna get that, but then every time I looked at them I realised that I have brushes really similar. I need to just calm down. But they're really good options for if you're just starting out in makeup. They looked really soft as well. Or if you just want something to kind of like chuck in your makeup bag, I definitely recommend checking them out. But I did get this, and this is just like a lash and brow thing. I had a really nice range of nail polishes, and I only got one though because I recently bought like some other nail polishes, and I only bought one though just because I have so many old nail polishes that I need to chuck away, so I don't want to keep on buying and buying and buying. And this is in the colour, does this have a name? I can't see the name if it has one, but it's like this like grey browny nude. This little pack of earrings, I just thought these were actually really cute. They just had I don't know if you guys can see, but they just have like some plain ones, and then like these like I think this is wishbone, but they had like little. Last item I got from Primark was this makeup bag. Like some people are just gonna hate this. This might just be like pure tackiness, but I love it. And it's like just on a damask pattern, and then it's got like this really shiny like golden material, but I honestly love it. I think it's so cute, and I think I'm gonna use this to just put my skincare in.